What's up, YouTube? This is Eric, and I want to rage about why in the hell are we going to war again? I hate this shit. There's no reason for war. I hate war. Unless it's based off of Call of Duty against the zombies, a war against the zombies. That would be better. But my concern about war is that we're paying. I don't know why we're in it, but they don't need it. I guess we're not even causing with the war. To be honest, we shouldn't just stay out of the other country's business unless someone was captive over there from against the U.S. That's my only take on it. There's no reason why we should be in war. There's no point. As long they haven't done nothing to us, why do we have to invade their territory and pull out bullshit and say, "Oh, we're gonna help you guys out," and then everybody turns up on us? So all I'm saying is war sucks. What if we did something bad at their country and then they come over here to the U.S. and destroyed another tower in New York, or destroy another thing as well? I know that it's been, what, 12 years since the incident in New York with the Twin Towers. It's crazy. 12 years that has happened, and now we got the guy. We can't fucking, I don't know, it's a pain in the ass because we don't need war. War is stupid. If you had war, okay, and what if we had war in the U.S. where they come over to our shit and we have war there? I don't want to experience that, but a lot of kids are probably scarred for life because of war. A lot of kids are probably scared, and I feel for them kids. We shouldn't be in war. We should be friends. I mean, we should help each other out. Yo, can I borrow some money? Yada yada, trades and all that good shit. But it's not gonna happen. To me, war is like overpowering with the president. That's that's more than what we need right now. We don't need that. We need some support to help us grow as a country, and not worrying about other people and what other people think. It's their opinion. If they hate us, they hate us. We don't need to go over there and go to war. I'm not even sure why we're going to war. I think it's Siberia, something like that. It starts with an S. I mean, go ahead and Google it. I don't know what it is. I know it starts with an S, but I don't know why we need to go over there and help them. Because soldiers need to go home to their families eventually if, they've been in war forever. If I had it my way, if I was president, I wouldn't go to war unless they did something to our nation, and then yes, we would go to war. I would send troops to the country that caused that bullshit, and we would go to war and destroy them with all-out fury. But there's no reason to go to war and help people out unless they ask you. I'm not sure if they did or not, but we have no business in putting out war because it's stupid. It's really stupid. You don't need it. War is almost like playing a game, but you never regenerate. It's the way it sounds. They're playing some team deathmatch where you die permanently if you get hit with a bullet, and you throw grenades. That's what I think of war. Now, don't kid me wrong. I respect the hell out of the military, but the president is the chief operator of that shit. No, we shouldn't be going to war like this. We've been going to war since a long time, since the Holocaust, probably further than what I can think of. I know there was a war when I was born called the Gulf War, and that was going on when I was born, and it was total chaos. We don't need war. To be honest with you, war is like um, shit on bricks. You don't need it. We don't want it. I hate it, and I do not like it at all. It's pointless. It raises prices as well to get them over there and back, and that's not what we need. This is not what this country needs. It needs a powerful leader to make our economy run better and make our lives a little easier to live. It's a pain in the ass to live out there right now because because of all this war going on. I mean, what's the point? What's the point in trying to live on your own? Might as well mooch off to your parents as much as you can until they kick your ass out, and then you'll be on your own. I'm just saying it. This war is jacking up prices, gas prices. Well, I know that's another story, but that's another argument I will talk in a later video about gas prices. But other than that, we don't need the war is what I'm trying to get to point out. There's no sense in having it. Um, to me, it's so bullshit. If I was president, I wouldn't go to war at all. No, not at all. Unless they bombed one of our capitals or bombed another building in New York that was public, a national landmark, or they bombed the Statue of Liberty, then yeah, we would definitely go to war. If that's what I see, if we damage their their what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck, son of a bitch. Damn it. Their monuments, their personal landmarks. If we destroyed them, then yes, they would come over to us and attack us and start major chaos. That's the only reason why you would go to war, if they fucking mess shit up, you know? But no, we go to war to help. I don't know why we need help. It's none of our business. That's the problem with war. If two countries besides the U.S. are going to war, they don't need, the U.S. doesn't need to butt in, is what I'm trying to get with this point on. War is not good. Trust me. I know there's a lot of families out there that have lost their dad or lost their husband or was gonna marry them. That takes a lot of toll on the human body, especially when a loved one dies and when you're about to marry them, and or they get a change in personality, like they got burned, or they just coloring of their face or whatever. But most families, most wives respect the heck out of the men and women, and vice versa. If they got hurt, they support them 100%, and they didn't care what they look like because they were still going to be with them, which is awesome. But if you didn't have to step on that landmine, or mime, I cannot say mine, landmine, or got shot or whatever, that wouldn't have happened if we didn't have that much war. But we've been in a lot of wars. We don't need it. I know we were in Iraq for 5 to 6 years. That's too long to be in war. That was probably World War II. We were like that, or even one of the Cold Wars. War sucks. But the song on AC/DC, War Machine, is pretty badass. But war actually sucks. If you don't believe me, I suggest you look up war or military families, they will it should probably tell you how many people have lost their husband or lost their wife during the war. Well, unless you're Nikolai and be like, oh, I off my second wife with a sniper rifle. She bitch. That's the reason why he killed him. But yeah, other than that, I think that pretty much wraps war. That's enough take on that. I think I found more raging stuff. So we got 19 raging stuffs to go through. So by January 16th for next year, I'll run out. So that's about 20 Thursdays. Well, technically 19 because I'll be doing this video, but that's still quite a bit. I'll think of more. You guys seem to be liking these raging videos as well as my other stuff that I've been putting out there, like Dead Nation and Thunder stuff as well. Thunder did ran through another buried, and he still can't fuck. He died at 22 this time, so we'll get one out there eventually. I think he's gonna stop for a little while and probably get up his Die Rise and his FNFAL SMR challenge on farm. I think that's everything. Also, he's got a multiplayer video too that will be out shortly as well, or it might be out before this video gets out. Who knows? That's what he's got planned. Also, Thunder's got a raging Call of Duty clip as well. He put a picture of him, or recording like I'm doing now as he was playing, and he was raging. He had the sound up so you guys could hear what he was doing. But the only downfall is there is a fan noise. It was really hot that night, and that's the only downfall to that. I don't know if he's gonna redo it or not. Who knows? He might redo it. I don't know. But he hates multiplayer, so I don't know if he'll do it again. So who knows? So that concludes the war topic. I think next week we'll do. Get out my handy dandy notebook. That's how much stuff we got going on. That's quite a bit of stuff. That's a full page. We did the war talk. So that's one down. I think next week we're going to talk about Miley's new look and why I hate it, and what I think should not have happened. That'll be next week's video. So look for. It's probably going to be called "Why Did Miley Change Her New Look?" or Eric rages on Miley's new look. So there's a couple pointers on what's going to happen next week. I don't know. I might change it. If I do, I'll post like a Dead Nation gameplay and tell you I've changed next Thursday's thing. Because I got quite a bit of things here to do. I know there's one of them on here that my drawings that I've actually drawn. I got to look for them drawings and show you. I can draw them, but I won't be able to draw them ever again. I just got lucky and draw them. So that'll be whenever down the road I decide. Hopefully, I'm still waiting on those damn cutscenes for Origins. Them dang YouTubers haven't fucking done it yet. Well, gotta give it to you. Spider-Bite was up since the 27th. He's probably still catching up on his sleep, so you gotta understand that as well. I think we're done with this video. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. That always helps me out as well. Peace out till next time. I'm serious. Peace out till next time. You better be watching next week as well. Peace.